As a young couple, Fran and Andy Porter were very involved in their church and community as they raised their two daughters, Lisa and Colleen. Colleen struggled with a disabling mental illness, later diagnosed as borderline personality disorder. This led Colleen to battles with addiction and often close to living on the streets, and in 2010, Colleen took her own life. These were dark times for the Porters, but somehow they wanted to pay forward all the support they received. Fran wrote a book sharing Colleen's struggle with mental illness, with all the proceeds going to McMahon Youth, Family, and Community Services to help others avoid the same fate. Last May, during Mental Health Week, the Porters presented a $20,000 check to establish a dialectical behavioral therapy skills program for clients, the most effective known treatment for borderline personality disorder. Fran and Andy continue to bring the spirit of philanthropy to all they do, raising awareness through public presentations and spending countless one-on-one hours offering support to families in crisis, carrying out a legacy of compassion in honor of their daughter, Colleen.
Fran and Andy, they're very compassionate, giving, caring individuals. They're very selfless. They've turned a very tragic situation into a positive opportunity where they want to give back to community. They're very important to McMahon. Having very responsive and timely services for these young people is critical, and that's what Fran and Andy were able to offer.
Well, I was brought up in a very toxic family. Like, my mom was addicted to alcohol and everyone around me. And then I actually started developing the same patterns of my mom, and I was living couch to couch and getting into alcohol and drugs. And then I found McMahon, and that all went up and changed. And now I'm in a place where I thought I could only be in my dreams.
They talk about wanting resources like the dialectical behavior therapy. It's a therapy where you're transforming negative thinking and destructive behavior into positive outcomes. And those kind of resources are limited for young people. And that's why their contribution was so important to McMahon, because they wanted to give back and wanted to ensure that we're providing this kind of resource. There's stigma to mental health. They put that aside and wanted to make sure that they are supporting those young people that really require support.
I'd say thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I would say what McMahon has done for me and what they've done for me, they've impacted me so much that this is why I'm going into the career I'm going into. And I want to impact a youth or a child that's went through the exact same thing as me. And they've inspired me, and I have no words. They're amazing people.